In today's Jamaica Calling feature, we hear from Joan Pinnock, Advisor Board Member of the USA Northeast Division, and Leo Gilling, Advisor Board Member of the USA West Midwest Division. Joan Pinnock tells us what the reception from members of the diaspora has been towards the Jamaica Diaspora Conference.
It's been amazing. I've done 2 full town hall meetings already, but what I've been doing is putting the information on the conference on Facebook. I did an interview in Hartford, Connecticut, and I uploaded that interview on Facebook, and I've been getting a lot of response, from that. People are telling me that they want to know about the conference. How can I get more information? We're in the process of actually building a website for the Northeast Diaspora, which should be complete by the end of this month. So we'll have all this information. But the response has been positive. People want to come. They want to know about it. They're excited about the marketplace. They want to come and hear, about the different speakers, the panels. I'm involved with immigration. I'm an immigration attorney since 1997, and I was involved with helping to plan the agenda for the immigration symposium. So that is something that I think people need to come out and just be informed about, at the conference. But there will also be a health sector, education sector that are going to be presenting. So I really, really think it's important for people to attend.
Mrs. Pinnock explained the benefits members of the diaspora get from attending the biennial conference.
I think it is probably going to be one of the most exciting times of your life, and there are so many benefits that Jamaicans living in the diaspora will get from attending the conference. I mean, first of all, it's a vacation, and where I'm from, New York, New Jersey, we've had snow almost every other day since this winter started. So just the whole thought of being able to get away, to come down to Jamaica is one plus. But in addition to that, it's to just be informed, just to get information concerning what is going on in the diaspora. How can you, as a Jamaican living in diaspora, help Jamaica? By giving back, by coming home to participate, by returning, by investing. So some of these things I think are going to be discussed at the conference, and I think the benefits of that are priceless.
Leo Gilling outlines the importance of the diaspora to the success of the Jamaica Diaspora Conference.
The conference brings us all together. There are many people across the diaspora who, since 2004, has been energized and have been engaged to work to bring initiatives to Jamaica. And so we talk by phone, by teleconference, by email, whatever the medium that we choose. But what the conference does, it gives us a chance to come back all as one under the same roof and talk about, because there's nothing better than sitting across the table and having meetings. And the other thing is also to get a feel of what is on the playing field here, from the people who are here, the stakeholders who are here, and to gather us all around the same table, the same conference table, to resolve issues, to make plans.
When asked about the involvement of members of the West Midwest Board, Mr. Gillen had this to say.
Within the Midwest region, we don't work exclusively. We have state leaders, and I have people who work alongside me very, very closely to do things. But because we've spent so much time on education in the past 2 years, most of what we do from the Midwest region is about education. So building the education, or rebuilding and repairing and enhancing the education sector. So that's what we've been spending our time with in the past.
He further went on to tell us about the work the diaspora has been doing in the field of education.
As part of the 6-year plan that we devised or designed coming out of the recommendations of 2013 conference, we engaged with the Jamaica Teachers Association a program with Loma Linda University, where we have 5 teachers came up last year, that's 2014, to Loma Linda to learn more about the STEM program. It's a 1-week program, and the program teaches the teachers how to teach math and science using tablets. And as we're going towards the tablet rollouts, it's very important.
Joan Pinnock and Leah Gilling shared with us some of the achievements of their respective diaspora boards.
To answer that question as to what the benefits have been over the last 3 that I can speak for, they have been tremendous. And the important thing is, what I'm realizing is, say for instance the 13th annual, there was follow-up. So it wasn't where people came together and they said we're going to do ABC. You know, it was done. The health sector went out and they, you know, did all they promised that they were going to do. They organized. They've been doing several mission trips back to Jamaica and helping people who have no health insurance, you know, and just treating them. But the doctors have been down. You know, the education sector have given back to the school. And, you know, they've really done a lot in helping, you know, giving back to Jamaica. And the follow-up I see is just amazing and tremendous.
The United States has been somewhat the leader in the 2 social services sectors that we've engaged in the past couple of years, namely health and education. We spent several years building a health structure, whereby now we see where the Ministry of Health had appointed a Diaspora Advisory Board, so that that includes members from the United States and members from Jamaica to move towards assisting the healthcare organizations and individuals and alumni associations to bring back healthcare here. And so with that, each hospital now has a representative, and that representative has another one in the United States that they both talk about the gaps and the challenges so that they can identify things and move towards. So there goes a structure that's being built, and from that structure they've come up with initiatives like the blood pressure kit. They're trying to make 1,000 blood pressure machinery or equipment to outfit the hospitals in Jamaica. I think they're up to like 490 right now out of the 1,000 that they started back in the last conference. And then in Canada, well, I shouldn't speak on Canada, but there was a huge MOU that was signed in Canada, and various hospitals. I'll give you an example. The Jamaica Awareness Association of California has engaged surgeons to come here once a year and just knock out surgeries at KPH, St. Margaret's Hospital in St. Thomas, and also Nato Bay Hospital. HISA Trust worked closely with the infant hospital here, Bustamante Hospital, and St. Anne's Bay Hospital, and those initiatives speaks volume for the kind of work that the diaspora brings here.
The 6th Biennial Jamaica Diaspora Conference will be held at the Montego Bay Convention Center from June 13 to 18, 2015. Watch CEEN TV, the official media partner, for daily highlights and coverage. For more information, visit jamaicandiaspora.gov.jm.